Welcome back to Drowsy Tales Daily. Tonight, the people you trusted with your heart became predators. Romance scammers who stole $2.8 million from lonely hearts. Fake profiles that hid dangerous criminals. And dating app employees who sold your private messages to the highest bidder. These are the dating app frauds that will make you swipe left on love forever. Our first story takes us to San Francisco, where dating app moderator Sophia had been reviewing profiles and handling user complaints for 3 years. She was praised by supervisors for her attention to detail and ability to identify suspicious accounts quickly. Sophia seemed genuinely committed to user safety and platform integrity. Sophia always responds to my reports about fake profiles within hours, praised user Madison during a platform feedback survey. Her quick action helps keep the app safe for genuine people looking for real connections. But users started noticing their private conversations were being referenced in targeted advertisements and spam emails, with Sophia claiming data breaches and third-party marketing partnerships that users never authorized. My private messages about my job and hobbies are showing up in ads on other websites, explained concerned user Nathan to customer support. But I never gave permission for my conversations to be used for marketing purposes. When Nathan showed Sophia screenshots of targeted ads that referenced his private dating conversations, Sophia claimed the app's algorithm automatically scanned messages for advertising optimization without storing actual conversation content. Investigation revealed Sophia had been deliberately accessing user private messages and selling conversation data to marketing companies while collecting payments from advertisers who wanted detailed user preferences and personal information. She'd been compiling detailed profiles of users' interests, relationship history, and personal vulnerabilities, then selling this information to companies that used it for targeted advertising and potential identity theft schemes. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking genuine relationships but faced privacy violations that exposed their most intimate conversations and personal details. When platform security investigated her data access patterns, they found evidence Sophia had accessed over 15,000 private conversations while collecting unauthorized payments exceeding $600,000 from companies purchasing user data without consent. Our second story brings us to Austin, where dating app developer Marcus had been coding matching algorithms and user interface features for 5 years. He was recognized by colleagues for his innovative programming solutions and commitment to improving user experience. Marcus seemed passionate about creating meaningful connections through technology. Marcus designed the compatibility feature that helped me find my current partner, shared grateful user Olivia in a company testimonial. His programming skills create real value for people seeking authentic relationships and genuine compatibility. But users started experiencing strange glitches where premium features activated without payment authorization, with Marcus claiming software bugs and temporary system errors that would be resolved through automatic billing corrections. My account shows premium membership charges I never approved, explained frustrated user Ryan to billing support. But Marcus says these are system glitches that require payment verification to maintain account access. When Ryan disputed the unauthorized charges with his credit card company, Marcus claimed the dating app's payment system had integration issues that sometimes processed trial memberships as paid subscriptions without proper user confirmation. Investigation revealed Marcus had been deliberately programming hidden billing triggers into the app while collecting commission payments from fraudulent subscription activations that users never requested or authorized. He'd been embedding code that automatically enrolled users in premium services after they viewed certain profiles or used specific features, then claiming these were legitimate trial conversions when users complained about unauthorized charges. The scheme particularly harmed casual users who expected free basic service but faced unexpected monthly charges that drained their bank accounts through subscription fraud. When financial auditors examined his coding practices, they found evidence Marcus had created over 12,000 unauthorized premium subscriptions while collecting commission payments exceeding $800,000 from fraudulent billing activations. Our third story takes us to Miami, where customer service representative Diana had been helping users with account issues and profile concerns for 4 years. She was commended by management for her empathetic communication style and ability to resolve complex relationship disputes. Diana seemed genuinely understanding of users' emotional needs and dating challenges. Diana helped me recover my account after my ex tried to sabotage my profile, shared relieved user Carlos during a satisfaction survey. Her compassionate approach helped me feel safe using the platform again after facing harassment and profile manipulation. But users started receiving friend requests and messages from profiles that seemed to know private details about their dating history, with Diana claiming coincidental matches and common interest algorithms that connected people with similar backgrounds and experiences. Someone messaged me about a date I went on last month that I only discussed with customer service, explained worried user Elena to platform security. But Diana says this person must have similar dating experiences and made lucky guesses about my recent activities. When Elena provided screenshots of messages that referenced specific details from her customer service conversations, Diana claimed the app's community features sometimes created connections between users who had similar support ticket histories without sharing actual conversation content. Investigation revealed Diana had been deliberately sharing user personal information with fake profile operators while collecting payments from romance scammers who wanted detailed victim profiles and emotional vulnerabilities. She'd been providing scammers with users' relationship history, financial status, and emotional triggers, then helping create fake profiles designed to exploit specific users' psychological needs and romantic desires. The scheme particularly harmed vulnerable users seeking genuine connections but faced targeted manipulation from scammers who knew their personal details and emotional weaknesses. When security investigators analyzed her communication patterns, they found evidence Diana had shared personal information for over 9,000 users while collecting payments exceeding $400,000 from romance scammers purchasing detailed victim profiles. Our fourth story brings us to Seattle, where profile verification specialist Trevor had been authenticating user identities and photo submissions for 2 years. He was praised by supervisors for his thorough verification process and commitment to preventing fake accounts. Trevor seemed dedicated to maintaining platform authenticity and user safety. Trevor verified my profile quickly while ensuring all my photos were legitimate, appreciated user Jasmine during a platform review. His careful attention to detail helps create trust and authenticity for everyone using the dating service. But users started matching with verified profiles that turned out to be completely fabricated identities, with Trevor claiming sophisticated fake account creation and identity theft that bypassed normal verification procedures. I met someone with a verified profile who used stolen photos and a fake identity, explained devastated user Antonio to fraud prevention. But Trevor says identity thieves are getting better at creating convincing fake documents that fool verification services. When Antonio provided evidence that his match's verified profile contained stolen photos and fabricated personal information, Trevor claimed professional identity thieves sometimes use deepfake technology and stolen documents that appeared legitimate during standard verification procedures. Investigation revealed Trevor had been deliberately approving fake profiles while collecting payments from scammers who wanted verified status for their fraudulent accounts without legitimate identity documentation. He'd been accepting bribes to bypass verification requirements, creating verified status for profiles using stolen photos, fabricated identities, and false personal information that would be used to scam other users. The scheme particularly harmed users who trusted verified profiles but faced elaborate romance scams from accounts that appeared legitimate due to fraudulent verification approval. When verification auditors examined his approval patterns, they found evidence Trevor had fraudulently verified over 6,000 fake profiles while collecting bribe payments exceeding $700,000 from scammers purchasing verification status. Our fifth story takes us to Chicago, where dating coach consultant Rebecca had been providing relationship advice and profile optimization services through the app's premium features for 3 years. She was recognized by clients for her insightful guidance and successful matchmaking track record. Rebecca seemed genuinely invested in helping users find meaningful relationships and improve their dating success. Rebecca's coaching helped me create an authentic profile that attracted genuine matches, shared satisfied client Morgan during a testimonial video. Her expertise in relationship psychology helped me build confidence and develop healthier dating patterns for long-term success. But clients started receiving coaching advice that led to expensive dating experiences and premium service purchases, with Rebecca claiming necessary investment in personal development and enhanced platform features that would improve romantic outcomes. Rebecca convinced me to upgrade to expensive premium features and hire additional coaching services, explained confused client Victor to billing support. But these recommendations cost me thousands of dollars without improving my dating success or relationship prospects. When Victor questioned why Rebecca's advice always involved expensive upgrades and additional service purchases, Rebecca claimed serious relationship development required significant financial investment in professional guidance and premium platform features that weren't available through basic membership options. Investigation revealed Rebecca had been deliberately manipulating coaching advice to generate commission payments while providing guidance designed to maximize client spending rather than improve romantic success or relationship outcomes. She'd been recommending unnecessary premium features, additional coaching packages, and expensive dating strategies that benefited her financially while providing minimal value to clients seeking genuine relationship improvement. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking authentic relationship guidance, but faced financial exploitation disguised as professional coaching and personal development advice. When coaching performance auditors analyzed her recommendation patterns, they found evidence Rebecca had generated over $3 million in unnecessary premium purchases while collecting commission payments exceeding $500,000 from clients who received financially motivated advice rather than genuine relationship guidance. Our sixth story brings us to Phoenix, where safety coordinator Miguel had been monitoring user reports and investigating harassment complaints for 4 years. He was commended by colleagues for his thorough investigation process and commitment to user protection. Miguel seemed genuinely concerned about platform safety and user well-being. Miguel investigated my stalking report quickly and took appropriate action to protect my safety, shared grateful user Samantha during a safety survey. His professional handling of dangerous situations helps create a secure environment for vulnerable users seeking romantic connections. But users started experiencing continued harassment from accounts that had been reported and supposedly banned, with Miguel claiming sophisticated ban evasion techniques and multiple account creation that made permanent removal challenging. The person I reported for threats is still contacting me from new accounts, explained frightened user Derek to emergency support. But Miguel says determined harassers create multiple accounts faster than the service can identify and remove them. When Derek provided evidence of continued harassment from accounts with similar patterns and threatening language, Miguel claimed professional harassers sometimes used VPN services and identity masking that made account linking difficult during standard investigation procedures. Investigation revealed Miguel had been deliberately ignoring harassment reports while collecting payments from predators who wanted continued platform access despite violating safety policies and threatening other users. He'd been accepting bribes to dismiss legitimate safety complaints, allowing dangerous users to maintain accounts and continue harassment campaigns against victims who trusted the platform's safety reporting process. The scheme particularly harmed vulnerable users seeking protection from harassment, but faced continued threats from predators who had corrupted the safety reporting through financial manipulation. When safety auditors examined his investigation records, they found evidence Miguel had dismissed over 4,000 legitimate harassment reports while collecting bribe payments exceeding $900,000 from predators purchasing protection from safety enforcement. Our seventh story takes us to Boston, where algorithm engineer Patricia had been developing matching features and compatibility assessments for the dating platform for 5 years. She was recognized by technical teams for her innovative programming solutions and data analysis expertise. Patricia seemed passionate about using technology to create meaningful romantic connections and improve user satisfaction. Patricia's algorithm improvements helped me find compatible matches based on genuine personality compatibility, praised user Jackson during a platform evaluation. Her technical expertise creates real value for users seeking authentic relationships rather than superficial attraction-based matching. But users started noticing their match recommendations heavily favored profiles with premium memberships, with Patricia claiming enhanced compatibility data and advanced matching features that provided more accurate relationship predictions for serious users willing to invest in premium services. My free account only shows matches who want expensive dates or premium features, explained frustrated user Lily to customer service. But Patricia says premium users provide more detailed compatibility information that creates better matching accuracy. When Lily questioned why free users seemed excluded from quality matches, Patricia claimed premium membership data included psychological assessments and compatibility metrics that weren't available through basic profiles, creating naturally better matching outcomes for users who invested in enhanced features. Investigation revealed Patricia had been deliberately programming algorithm bias while collecting commission payments from premium membership sales that prioritized revenue generation over genuine compatibility matching and user satisfaction. She'd been coding the matching process to artificially promote premium users while suppressing quality matches for free accounts, creating artificial pressure for users to upgrade memberships to access genuine romantic connections. The scheme particularly harmed budget-conscious users seeking authentic relationships but faced algorithm manipulation that restricted access to quality matches unless they purchased expensive premium memberships. When algorithm auditors analyzed her programming patterns, they found evidence Patricia had created premium bias affecting over 200,000 user accounts while collecting commission payments exceeding $1.2 million from artificially inflated premium membership conversions. Our eighth story brings us to Las Vegas, where content moderator Christopher had been reviewing user photos and profile content for platform compliance for 3 years. He was praised by supervisors for his attention to detail and ability to identify inappropriate content quickly. Christopher seemed committed to maintaining platform standards and user safety. Christopher approved my profile photos promptly while ensuring everything met platform guidelines, appreciated user grace during a content review survey. His efficient moderation helps maintain professional standards while allowing genuine users to express their authentic personalities through appropriate imagery. But users started having legitimate photos rejected while obviously fake or inappropriate content remained visible. With Christopher claiming subjective content guidelines and automated moderation errors that required manual appeal processes to resolve incorrectly flagged material. My professional headshots were rejected while fake model photos stay on other profiles, explained confused user Omar to appeal support. But Christopher says content moderation involves complex guidelines that sometimes flag legitimate photos while missing obvious violations. When Omar provided examples of clearly fake profiles with stolen model photos that remained approved while his legitimate photos were rejected, Christopher claimed content moderation processes used artificial intelligence that sometimes made errors requiring human review to correct algorithmic mistakes and guideline misinterpretation. Investigation revealed Christopher had been deliberately manipulating content approval while collecting payments from fake profile operators who wanted inappropriate content approved and legitimate users' photos rejected to reduce competition from authentic accounts. He'd been accepting bribes to approve stolen photos, fake profiles, and inappropriate content while rejecting legitimate users' authentic photos to create artificial scarcity and frustration that drove premium membership purchases. The scheme particularly harmed genuine users seeking authentic connections, but faced content discrimination that favored fake profiles and rejected legitimate photos through corrupted moderation practices. When content auditors examined his moderation patterns, they found evidence Christopher had inappropriately approved over 8,000 fake profiles, while collecting bribe payments exceeding $600,000 from operators purchasing content approval for fraudulent accounts. Our ninth story takes us to Denver, where Premium Features Coordinator Angela had been managing subscription services and advanced platform features for 4 years. She was commended by management for her customer retention strategies and ability to maximize user engagement with premium services. Angela seemed genuinely interested in helping users access advanced features that would improve their dating success and platform experience. Angela explained premium features clearly and helped me choose services that actually improved my dating outcomes, shared satisfied subscriber Kevin during a retention survey. Her guidance helped me invest wisely in features that provided real value rather than unnecessary upgrades that wouldn't benefit my specific dating goals. But subscribers started experiencing premium features that didn't work as advertised, with Angela claiming technical limitations and feature development challenges that required additional upgrade purchases to access fully functional premium services. My premium messaging features don't work properly, and Angela says I need additional upgrades, explained frustrated subscriber Zoe to technical support. But I already paid for premium services that were supposed to include all advanced messaging and communication features. When Zoe demanded refunds for non-functional premium features, Angela claimed premium services operated on tiered arrangements where basic premium membership provided limited functionality that required additional purchases to access complete feature sets and full platform capabilities. Investigation revealed Angela had been deliberately selling incomplete premium packages while collecting commission payments from upgrade sales that provided features that should have been included in original premium subscriptions users had already purchased. She'd been creating artificial feature limitations that forced users to purchase multiple premium upgrades to access functionality that was advertised as included in basic premium memberships, essentially charging users multiple times for the same advertised features. The scheme particularly harmed users who trusted premium feature descriptions but faced bait-and-switch tactics that required additional payments to access advertised functionality they had already purchased through premium subscriptions. When subscription auditors analyzed her sales patterns, they found evidence Angela had generated over $2.5 million in unnecessary upgrade purchases while collecting commission payments exceeding $400,000 from users who were charged multiple times for the same advertised premium features. Our 10th story brings us to Portland, where customer retention specialist Brandon had been managing user complaints and subscription cancellation requests for 2 years. He was recognized by supervisors for his persuasive communication skills and ability to retain users who wanted to cancel their accounts. Brandon seemed genuinely concerned about user satisfaction and platform improvement. Brandon listened to my concerns and offered solutions that addressed my dating app frustrations, shared retained user Isabella during a satisfaction follow-up. His customer service approach helped me feel valued and convinced me to continue using the platform with renewed confidence and finding meaningful connections. But users started finding it extremely difficult to cancel subscriptions, with Brandon claiming complex cancellation procedures and retention offers that required extensive documentation and waiting periods before account closure could be processed. "I've been trying to cancel for 3 months, but Brandon keeps creating new requirements and delays," explained exhausted user Tyler to Billing Disputes. But he says cancellation verification requires multiple confirmation steps and cooling off periods to prevent accidental account closure and protect user interests. When Tyler demanded immediate cancellation and threatened legal action, Brandon claimed subscription agreements included mandatory retention consultation periods and cancellation prevention protocols designed to protect users from making hasty decisions during temporary dating frustration or emotional distress. Investigation revealed Brandon had been deliberately creating cancellation obstacles while collecting retention bonuses from subscription fees that continued billing users who had requested account closure but faced artificial barriers and procedural delays designed to prevent successful cancellation. He'd been implementing fake cancellation requirements, creating false documentation needs, and establishing waiting periods that didn't exist in actual subscription agreements, essentially trapping users in ongoing billing cycles they wanted to terminate. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking clean breaks from the platform, but faced subscription hostage situations where legitimate cancellation requests were buried under fabricated bureaucratic requirements and retention manipulation. When retention auditors examined his cancellation handling procedures, they found evidence Brandon had prevented over 7,000 legitimate cancellations while collecting retention bonuses exceeding $300,000 from continued billing of users who had formally requested account closure. Our 11th story takes us to Nashville, where event coordinator Melissa had been organizing platform-sponsored dating events and social gatherings for 3 years. She was praised by participants for creating welcoming environments and facilitating meaningful connections through in-person events. Melissa seemed passionate about bringing online dating into real-world social experiences. Melissa organized a singles mixer that led to several successful relationships in our community, shared grateful participant Andrew during an event feedback survey. Her event planning skills create genuine opportunities for authentic connections beyond digital messaging and profile browsing. But event attendees started discovering events were significantly different from advertised descriptions, with Melissa claiming venue limitations and attendance fluctuations that required last-minute changes to event format and featured activities. The wine tasting event became a cash bar at a sports bar with no wine selection, explained disappointed attendee Claire to Event Refunds. But Melissa says venue cancellations forced alternative arrangements that maintained the social networking opportunity despite different atmosphere and beverage options. When Claire demanded refunds for events that didn't match advertised descriptions, Melissa claimed event terms included venue flexibility clauses and alternative arrangement options that maintained core social networking value despite changes to specific venue details and activity descriptions. Investigation revealed Melissa had been deliberately advertising premium events while collecting registration fees for gatherings that were held at cheap venues with minimal services, pocketing the difference between advertised event costs and actual venue expenses. She'd been promoting upscale wine tastings, professional networking events, and exclusive social gatherings while hosting them at budget locations with cash bars, no professional facilitation, and minimal amenities compared to advertised luxury experiences. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking quality social experiences but faced bait-and-switch event fraud that collected premium pricing for budget gatherings with false advertising and service misrepresentation. When event auditors examined her planning records, they found evidence Melissa had organized over 200 fraudulent events while collecting excess fees exceeding $800,000 from the difference between advertised premium experiences and actual budget venue costs. Our 12th story brings us to San Diego, where profile photography consultant Ryan had been offering professional photo shoots and profile optimization services through the platform's marketplace for 4 years. He was recommended by clients for his photography skills and ability to create attractive dating profiles that generated increased match activity. Ryan seemed genuinely talented at capturing flattering photos and presenting clients in their best light. Ryan's photography session resulted in profile photos that tripled my match rate, shared successful client Madison during a portfolio showcase. His professional expertise helped me present my authentic self in appealing ways that attracted genuine interest from compatible potential partners. But clients started discovering their photos were being used on multiple dating profiles without permission, with Ryan claiming photo licensing agreements and modeling release forms that allowed broader usage for marketing and portfolio development purposes. My photos are showing up on fake profiles across multiple dating platforms, explained horrified client Jordan to legal services. But Ryan says photography contracts include usage rights for promotional purposes and industry portfolio development that I agreed to during the initial consultation process. When Jordan demanded immediate removal of his photos from unauthorized profiles, Ryan claimed photography licensing agreements included promotional usage clauses and model release provisions that allowed professional portfolio development and marketing material creation beyond individual client profile usage. Investigation revealed Ryan had been deliberately selling client photos to fake profile operators while collecting payments from romance scammers who wanted authentic-looking photos for fraudulent accounts used to deceive other dating app users. He'd been creating fake licensing agreements that clients didn't understand, then selling their professional photos to scammers who used them to create convincing fake profiles for romance fraud schemes targeting vulnerable users seeking genuine connections. The scheme particularly harmed clients who trusted professional photography services but faced identity theft when their photos were used by criminals to create fake romantic personas for financial fraud and emotional manipulation. When photography licensing investigators examined his usage patterns, they found evidence Ryan had sold over 5,000 client photos while collecting payments exceeding $1.1 million from scammers purchasing authentic photos for fake profile creation. Our 13th story takes us to Atlanta, where relationship counselor Sarah had been providing therapy services and emotional support through the platform's wellness features for 5 years. She was licensed by state boards and praised by clients for her compassionate guidance and effective relationship advice. Sarah seemed genuinely committed to helping users develop healthy relationship patterns and overcome dating trauma. Sarah's counseling sessions helped me heal from past relationship trauma and develop confidence for healthy dating, shared grateful client Marcus during a therapeutic outcome survey. Her professional expertise provided emotional tools and relationship insights that improved my dating success and personal well-being significantly. But clients started receiving counseling advice that seemed designed to keep them single and dependent on continued therapy sessions, with Sarah claiming complex emotional healing processes and deep-rooted relationship issues that required extensive long-term treatment to resolve properly. Sarah keeps finding new problems that require more sessions, even though I feel ready to date confidently, explained frustrated client Natalie to therapy oversight. But she says rushing into relationships without complete emotional healing could lead to repeated trauma patterns and relationship failures that would require even more intensive therapeutic intervention. When Natalie sought second opinions from other therapists who found no significant barriers to healthy dating, Sarah claimed alternative therapists lacked specialized training in dating trauma and relationship pattern analysis that required specific expertise and extended treatment protocols. Investigation revealed Sarah had been deliberately prolonging therapy while collecting session fees from clients who had resolved their dating issues but were convinced they needed continued treatment to prevent relationship failures and emotional trauma recurrence. She'd been creating artificial therapeutic dependencies by identifying non-existent problems, establishing fake emotional barriers, and convincing clients they needed ongoing counseling to maintain dating readiness and prevent relationship disasters. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking emotional preparation for healthy relationships but faced therapeutic manipulation that created dependency and financial exploitation disguised as professional mental health care and relationship preparation. When therapy licensing boards investigated her treatment patterns, they found evidence Sarah had unnecessarily extended over 3,000 therapy cases while collecting excess fees exceeding $700,000 from clients who no longer needed therapeutic intervention for dating readiness. Our 14th story takes us to Houston, where technical support specialist David had been helping users resolve app functionality issues and account problems for 3 years. He was commended by users for his patient troubleshooting approach and ability to resolve complex technical difficulties. David seemed genuinely knowledgeable about platform technology and committed to user satisfaction. David walked me through resolving my messaging glitch with clear instructions and patient guidance, appreciated user Emma during a support satisfaction survey. His technical expertise and helpful attitude made frustrating app problems manageable and resolved my account issues efficiently. But users started experiencing repeated technical problems that required multiple support sessions, with David claiming complex software interactions and device compatibility issues that needed ongoing technical assistance and premium support services to maintain optimal app performance. My app keeps having the same problems David supposedly fixed multiple times, explained exasperated user Carlos to escalated support. But he says my device has compatibility issues that require premium technical support and regular maintenance sessions to prevent recurring glitches and functionality problems. When Carlos switched to a newer device and continued experiencing identical technical problems, David claimed app compatibility involved complex algorithms and background processes that required specialized technical support regardless of device specifications and hardware capabilities. Investigation revealed David had been deliberately creating technical problems while collecting fees from premium support services that users purchased to resolve issues he was secretly causing through remote access manipulation and account tampering. He'd been using technical access privileges to create app glitches, messaging problems, and functionality issues that forced users to purchase premium technical support services to resolve problems he was deliberately triggering. The scheme particularly harmed users who trusted technical support services but faced artificial technology problems designed to generate support revenue through fabricated technical difficulties and manipulated app performance. When technical auditors examined his support patterns, they found evidence David had artificially created over 12,000 technical problems while collecting premium support fees exceeding $900,000 from users resolving issues he was deliberately causing. Our 15th story takes us to Minneapolis, where success coach Jennifer had been providing dating strategy consulting and relationship goal planning through premium coaching packages for 4 years. She was certified by coaching organizations and praised by clients for her motivational approach and practical dating advice. Jennifer seemed genuinely invested in helping users achieve relationship success and personal growth. Jennifer's coaching program helped me develop dating confidence and relationship skills that led to my current engagement, shared successful client Robert during a coaching testimonial. Her strategic approach to dating and relationship development provided practical tools and mindset shifts that transformed my romantic life and personal confidence significantly. But clients started following coaching advice that led to relationship failures and dating disasters. with Jennifer claiming necessary learning experiences and character development challenges that would ultimately strengthen their relationship skills and emotional resilience through adversity. Jennifer's dating strategies keep leading to rejection and relationship conflicts, explained confused client Stephanie to coaching supervision. But she says these failures are necessary growth experiences that will make me stronger and more attractive to the right partner who appreciates personal development and emotional maturity. When Stephanie questioned why Jennifer's coaching advice consistently produced negative dating outcomes, Jennifer claimed relationship success required experiencing failure and rejection to develop authentic confidence and emotional intelligence that would attract higher quality partners seeking genuine personal growth. Investigation revealed Jennifer had been deliberately providing bad dating advice while collecting coaching fees from clients who experienced relationship failures that convinced them they needed continued coaching to overcome dating challenges and personal development obstacles. She'd been giving advice designed to create dating disasters, relationship conflicts, and romantic failures that made clients believe they had fundamental personal problems requiring extensive coaching intervention and emotional development work. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking relationship success, but faced coaching sabotage that created dating failures and personal confidence issues, while convincing them they needed more coaching to address fabricated personal development needs. When coaching certification boards investigated her methodology, they found evidence Jennifer had deliberately sabotaged over 2,000 coaching relationships while collecting fees exceeding $600,000 from clients whose dating failures were artificially created through destructive coaching advice. Our 16th story takes us to Oklahoma City, where security analyst Mark had been monitoring platform safety and investigating suspicious account activity for 2 years. He was recognized by cybersecurity teams for his analytical skills and ability to identify complex fraud patterns. Mark seemed genuinely committed to protecting users from scams and maintaining platform integrity. Mark identified and removed a sophisticated romance scam before I lost money, shared protected user Rachel during a security feedback session. His proactive monitoring and fraud detection skills help create a safer environment for genuine users seeking authentic romantic connections and meaningful relationships. But users started experiencing account security issues and identity verification problems, with Mark claiming increasing sophistication of cybercriminal activity and identity theft techniques that required enhanced security measures and premium protection services to maintain account safety. My account keeps getting flagged for security reviews that Mark says require premium verification, explained frustrated user Daniel to Security Appeals. But these constant security checks prevent me from using basic app features and messaging potential matches effectively. When Daniel questioned why his legitimate account required repeated security verification while obvious scam accounts remained active, Mark claimed modern cybersecurity threats required dynamic security protocols and ongoing verification procedures that adapted to evolving fraud techniques and identity theft sophistication. Investigation revealed Mark had been deliberately triggering security alerts while collecting fees from premium verification services that users purchased to resolve security flags he was artificially creating through false fraud detection and account manipulation. He'd been using security access to create fake security threats, trigger unnecessary verification procedures, and flag legitimate accounts as suspicious to generate premium security service revenue from users seeking account restoration. The scheme particularly harmed legitimate users seeking normal platform access but faced security harassment disguised as fraud prevention and cybersecurity protection requiring expensive verification services to resolve artificial security concerns. When cybersecurity auditors examined his monitoring patterns, they found evidence Mark had artificially triggered over 8,000 security alerts while collecting premium verification fees exceeding $500,000 from users resolving security issues he was deliberately creating. Our 17th story takes us to Salt Lake City, where communication coach Lisa had been teaching messaging skills and conversation techniques through platform educational services for 3 years. She was praised by participants for her effective communication strategies and ability to improve dating conversation success rates. Lisa seemed genuinely skilled at helping users develop authentic communication and meaningful connection abilities. Lisa's messaging workshop helped me have engaging conversations that led to successful dates, shared improved participant Thomas during a communication skills assessment. Her teaching approach provided practical conversation techniques and authentic communication strategies that improved my dating outcomes and relationship-building abilities significantly. But workshop participants started using communication techniques that came across as manipulative and inauthentic, with Lisa claiming advanced persuasion psychology and influence strategies that would attract partners who appreciated sophisticated communication skills and emotional intelligence. Lisa's communication techniques make me sound fake and manipulative during conversations, explained concerned participant Victoria to Educational Oversight. But she says authentic communication requires understanding psychological influence and persuasion principles that create deeper emotional connections and romantic attraction through strategic conversation management. When Victoria received negative feedback from dates about her communication style seeming calculated and insincere, Lisa claimed effective communication required strategic psychological techniques and influence principles that some people weren't sophisticated enough to appreciate or understand properly. Investigation revealed Lisa had been deliberately teaching manipulative communication while collecting workshop fees from participants who learned psychological manipulation techniques disguised as authentic communication skills and relationship-building strategies. She'd been promoting conversation manipulation, emotional influence tactics, and psychological persuasion methods that created artificial romantic connections based on deception rather than genuine compatibility and authentic personal connection. The scheme particularly harmed workshop participants seeking authentic communication skills but faced manipulation training that damaged their dating relationships and personal integrity through deceptive conversation techniques and psychological influence strategies. When educational licensing boards investigated her curriculum, they found evidence Lisa had taught manipulation techniques to over 4,000 workshop participants while collecting fees exceeding $800,000 from educational programs promoting psychological manipulation disguised as authentic communication training. Our 18th story takes us to Richmond, where lifestyle consultant Amanda had been providing personal branding and dating image consulting through premium makeover services for 4 years. She was certified by fashion institutes and praised by clients for her style expertise and ability to improve dating attractiveness through image enhancement. Amanda seemed genuinely talented at helping users develop appealing personal style and confident self-presentation. Amanda's makeover service helped me develop a personal style that attracted quality matches, shared transformed client Gregory during a style consultation follow-up. Her fashion expertise and image consulting provided confidence and attractiveness that improved my dating success and self-esteem significantly through authentic personal style development. But clients started receiving style advice that was expensive and impractical for their lifestyles, with Amanda claiming investment requirements and wardrobe development processes that demanded significant financial commitment to achieve optimal dating attractiveness and personal brand enhancement. Amanda convinced me to buy thousands of dollars in clothes I can't afford and never wear, explained financially stressed client Nicole to Consumer Protection. But she says effective personal branding requires quality investment and comprehensive wardrobe development that reflects serious commitment to dating success and personal improvement goals. When Nicole tried to return expensive clothing purchases that didn't fit her lifestyle or budget, Amanda claimed personal branding consultation included styling guidance that required client commitment to professional recommendations regardless of personal preferences or financial constraints. Investigation revealed Amanda had been deliberately recommending expensive purchases while collecting commission payments from retail partners who paid referral fees for client purchases made through her styling recommendations and personal shopping services. She'd been prioritizing commission-generating purchases over appropriate style advice, recommending expensive items that clients couldn't afford or use practically to maximize her retail partnership revenue rather than provide genuine style improvement and image consulting. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking practical style improvement but faced financial exploitation disguised as professional image consulting and personal branding development requiring expensive wardrobe investment and lifestyle changes. When consumer protection agencies investigated her consulting practices, they found evidence Amanda had generated over $1.8 million in unnecessary retail purchases while collecting commission payments exceeding $400,000 from clients who received financially motivated styling advice rather than practical image consulting. Our 19th story takes us to Charleston, where date planning specialist Jason had been organizing romantic experiences and special occasion planning through platform concierge services for 5 years. He was recommended by couples for his creative date ideas and ability to plan memorable romantic experiences. Jason seemed genuinely passionate about creating meaningful romantic moments and special memories for dating app users. Jason planned our first anniversary dinner at a perfect restaurant we never would have discovered, shared happy couple Lauren and Michael during a concierge satisfaction survey. His romantic planning expertise created a magical evening that strengthened our relationship and provided unforgettable memories through thoughtful venue selection and experience design. But clients started discovering planned dates were significantly more expensive than quoted estimates, with Jason claiming venue pricing fluctuations and service upgrade requirements that necessitated additional payments to maintain planned experience quality and romantic atmosphere. Our dinner date cost 3 times Jason's estimate due to hidden fees and required upgrades, explained shocked client Patricia to Billing Disputes. But he says restaurant pricing includes service charges and experience enhancements that weren't included in initial planning consultations and estimate discussions. When Patricia questioned why date costs were consistently higher than promised estimates, Jason claimed romantic experience planning involved dynamic pricing and venue partnerships that required flexible pricing structures to maintain access to premium locations and exclusive romantic experiences. Investigation revealed Jason had been deliberately underquoting date costs while collecting markup fees from inflated venue charges and fabricated service upgrades that clients discovered only after committing to planned romantic experiences. He'd been providing low initial estimates to secure planning contracts, then adding hidden fees, required upgrades, and artificial service charges that inflated actual costs far beyond quoted prices while collecting markup revenue from vendor partnerships. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking romantic planning assistance, but faced price manipulation and hidden fees that turned affordable date planning into expensive financial obligations through deceptive cost estimation and vendor markup schemes. When consumer fraud investigators examined his pricing practices, they found evidence Jason had inflated over $3,000 date planning costs while collecting markup fees exceeding $700,000 from clients who received deceptive cost estimates and hidden fee manipulation. Our 20th story brings us to New Orleans, where relationship compatibility analyst Elena had been conducting personality assessments and relationship matching analysis through premium compatibility services for 3 years. She was certified by psychology organizations and praised by clients for her insightful personality analysis and accurate relationship predictions. Elena seemed genuinely skilled at understanding personality dynamics and relationship compatibility factors. Elena's compatibility analysis helped me understand relationship patterns and find a truly compatible partner, shared successful client Brian during a compatibility assessment follow-up. Her psychological expertise provided relationship insights and personal awareness that improved my dating choices and relationship satisfaction through accurate personality matching and compatibility understanding. But clients started receiving compatibility reports that seemed designed to discourage relationships and promote continued single status, with Elena claiming complex personality factors and relationship timing issues that required extensive personal development before healthy relationship readiness could be achieved. Elena's reports always find problems that suggest I should stay single longer, explained frustrated client Cynthia to assessment oversight. But she says rushing into relationships without complete personality development could lead to relationship disasters and emotional trauma that would require years of recovery and therapeutic intervention. When Cynthia sought second opinions from other compatibility analysts who found no significant relationship barriers, Elena claimed alternative assessments lacked specialized training in personality psychology and relationship timing analysis that required specific expertise and comprehensive evaluation protocols. Investigation revealed Elena had been deliberately creating negative compatibility reports while collecting assessment fees from clients who were convinced they needed continued personal development and compatibility analysis before attempting serious relationships. She'd been fabricating personality problems, creating artificial relationship barriers, and establishing fake development timelines that kept clients single and dependent on ongoing compatibility services and personal assessment guidance. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking relationship readiness assessment but faced psychological manipulation that created artificial barriers to dating success and relationship confidence through fabricated compatibility concerns and Personality development requirements. When psychology licensing boards investigated her assessment practices, they found evidence Elena had created artificial relationship barriers for over 5,000 clients while collecting assessment fees exceeding $900,000 from compatibility services that prevented relationship success through fabricated psychological concerns. Our 21st story takes us to Memphis, where dating safety coordinator Wesley had been providing personal safety education and security planning through platform safety services for 2 years. He was trained by security organizations and praised by users for his practical safety advice and effective personal protection strategies. Wesley seemed genuinely committed to helping users stay safe during dating activities and romantic encounters. Wesley's safety workshop provided practical security strategies that helped me feel confident during dating, shared protected user Jessica during a safety education evaluation. His security expertise and safety planning helped me enjoy dating while maintaining personal protection and situational awareness through effective safety protocols. But workshop participants started experiencing increased anxiety and dating avoidance, with Wesley claiming escalating dating dangers and security threats that required extensive safety preparation and premium protection services to maintain personal security during romantic activities. Wesley's safety training made me too scared to date anyone, explained anxious participant Kenneth to mental health services. But he says modern dating involves serious security risks that require professional safety consultation and ongoing threat assessment to prevent dangerous situations. When Kenneth sought counseling for dating anxiety that developed after Wesley's safety training, Wesley claimed effective personal protection required understanding genuine security threats and danger awareness that some people prefer to ignore rather than address through proper safety education. Investigation revealed Wesley had been deliberately creating dating anxiety while collecting fees from premium safety services that participants purchased to manage fears he was artificially creating through exaggerated threat presentation and security paranoia promotion. He'd been promoting excessive fear of dating dangers, creating artificial security concerns, and establishing unnecessary safety protocols that prevented normal dating activities while generating revenue from premium protection services. The scheme particularly harmed participants seeking reasonable safety education but faced fear manipulation that created dating phobias and social anxiety through exaggerated threat assessment and artificial security concerns. When safety education licensing boards investigated his training methods, they found evidence Wesley had created dating anxiety in over 2,000 workshop participants while collecting safety service fees exceeding $300,000 from fear-based safety programs. Our 22nd story brings us to Tucson, where profile optimization specialist Brittany had been improving user profiles and enhancing dating success through content strategy services for 4 years. She was praised by clients for her writing skills and ability to create compelling dating profiles that attracted quality matches. Brittany seemed genuinely talented at presenting users' personalities and attractiveness through effective profile content and strategic presentation. Brittany's profile rewrite doubled my match rate and improved conversation quality, shared satisfied client Alexander during a profile optimization review. Her writing expertise and strategic approach helped me present my authentic personality in appealing ways that attracted compatible matches and meaningful romantic connections. But clients started discovering their optimized profiles attracted incompatible matches and shallow relationships, with Brittany claiming market positioning strategies and attraction optimization techniques that prioritized initial interest over long-term compatibility and relationship sustainability. Brittany's profile changes attract people who want casual hookups instead of serious relationships, explained disappointed client Shannon to Content Consulting Oversight. But she says effective profile optimization requires broad appeal and attraction maximization that creates initial interest which can then be refined through conversation. When Shannon requested profile modifications to attract serious relationship-minded matches, Brittany claimed profile optimization involved complex psychological attraction principles and market positioning that required professional expertise to balance appeal maximization with compatibility targeting. Investigation revealed Brittany had been deliberately creating profiles that attracted inappropriate matches while collecting optimization fees from clients who received profile content designed to generate revenue for the platform through increased user engagement rather than appropriate romantic connections. She'd been optimizing profiles to maximize platform activity, message volume, and user engagement metrics that benefited the dating app's advertising revenue, while providing clients with profiles that attracted incompatible matches and superficial interactions. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking authentic relationship connections, but faced profile manipulation that prioritized platform engagement over genuine compatibility and appropriate match attraction. When content strategy auditors examined her optimization patterns, they found evidence Brittany had manipulated over 6,000 user profiles while collecting optimization fees exceeding $800,000 from clients who received profile content serving platform revenue interest rather than personal relationship objectives. Our 23rd story takes us to Baton Rouge, where chat facilitation specialist Cameron had been providing conversation coaching and messaging support through premium communication services for 3 years. He was trained by communication experts and praised by clients for his conversation strategies and messaging success improvement. Cameron seemed genuinely skilled at helping users develop engaging conversations and meaningful connections through effective digital communication. Cameron's messaging coaching helped me have natural conversations that led to successful relationships, shared improved client Monica during a communication assessment. His conversation expertise and messaging strategies provided authentic communication skills and connection-building abilities that transformed my dating success. But clients started having conversations that felt scripted and artificial, with Cameron claiming advanced communication psychology and conversation optimization techniques that created deeper emotional connections and romantic attraction through strategic messaging patterns. My conversations feel fake and manipulative when I follow Cameron's messaging scripts, explained uncomfortable client Lawrence to communication oversight. But he says effective digital communication requires understanding psychological triggers and emotional influence that create romantic attraction through strategic conversation management. When Lawrence received feedback from matches about his communication seeming calculated and insincere, Cameron claimed authentic digital communication required strategic, psychological techniques and influence principles that created genuine emotional connections through professional conversation management. Investigation revealed Cameron had been deliberately teaching manipulative messaging while collecting coaching fees from clients who learned conversation manipulation techniques disguised as authentic communication skills and digital relationship building strategies. He'd been promoting messaging manipulation, emotional influence tactics, and psychological conversation control that created artificial romantic connections based on deception rather than genuine personality compatibility. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking authentic conversation skills but faced communication manipulation training that damaged their dating relationships and personal integrity through deceptive messaging techniques. When communication licensing boards investigated his coaching methodology, they found evidence Cameron had taught manipulation techniques to over 3,000 clients while collecting coaching fees exceeding $600,000 from communication programs promoting psychological manipulation disguised as authentic conversation skills. Our 24th story brings us to Little Rock, where date location scout Felicia had been researching venues and planning romantic locations through premium venue consulting services for 5 years. She was recommended by clients for her creative location ideas and ability to find unique venues for special romantic experiences. Felicia seemed genuinely passionate about discovering beautiful locations and creating memorable romantic settings for dating app users. Felicia found a perfect hidden garden restaurant that made our anniversary unforgettable, shared grateful couple Taylor and Jordan during a venue consulting review. Her location expertise and venue knowledge helped us create magical romantic experiences in unique settings we never would have discovered. But clients started discovering recommended venues had significant problems or were completely inappropriate for romantic dates, with Felicia claiming venue quality fluctuations and seasonal variations that affected location suitability and romantic atmosphere during different times and circumstances. Felicia recommended a restaurant that turned out to be a loud sports bar with terrible food, explained disappointed client Eugene to venue consulting complaints. But she says venue recommendations require understanding dynamic factors and seasonal changes that can affect restaurant atmosphere during different periods. When Eugene questioned how Felicia could recommend venues without recent visits or current quality assessment, Felicia claimed venue consulting involved understanding location potential and atmospheric factors that required professional expertise to evaluate venue suitability for romantic experiences. Investigation revealed Felicia had been deliberately recommending inappropriate venues while collecting consulting fees from venue kickbacks and referral payments that prioritized her financial relationships with restaurants and locations over client satisfaction and romantic experience quality. She'd been accepting payment from venues to recommend their services regardless of appropriateness for romantic dates, promoting locations that paid referral fees rather than venues that would provide quality romantic experiences. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking romantic venue guidance, but faced location fraud that prioritized venue partnerships over genuine romantic experience quality and appropriate venue selection. When venue consulting auditors examined her recommendation patterns, they found evidence Felicia had promoted inappropriate venues for over 4,000 romantic occasions, while collecting referral payments exceeding $500,000 from venues purchasing recommendation services regardless of romantic appropriateness. Our 25th story brings us to Jackson, where relationship readiness coach Timothy had been providing emotional preparation and dating confidence coaching through premium readiness services for 4 years. He was certified by coaching organizations and praised by clients for his motivational approach and effective confidence-building strategies. Timothy seemed genuinely committed to helping users develop emotional readiness and dating confidence for successful romantic relationships. Timothy's coaching helped me overcome dating anxiety and develop relationship confidence, shared transformed client Vanessa during a coaching outcome assessment. His motivational expertise and confidence-building strategies provided emotional preparation and dating readiness that improved my romantic success through authentic personal development. But clients started experiencing coaching that seemed designed to undermine confidence and create dependency. With Timothy claiming complex emotional healing processes and deep-rooted confidence issues that required extensive therapeutic coaching and ongoing emotional development work. Timothy keeps finding new confidence problems that require more coaching sessions, explained frustrated client Harold to coaching oversight. But he says rushing into dating without complete emotional healing could lead to relationship failures and confidence damage that would require intensive therapeutic intervention. When Harold sought second opinions from other confidence coaches who found no significant barriers to dating readiness, Timothy claimed alternative coaches lacked specialized training in dating psychology and emotional readiness assessment that required specific therapeutic expertise. Investigation revealed Timothy had been deliberately undermining client confidence while collecting coaching fees from extended therapeutic programs that created dependency and emotional manipulation disguised as professional confidence coaching. He'd been identifying non-existent confidence problems, creating artificial emotional barriers, and establishing fake healing timelines that kept clients in extended coaching programs while preventing dating confidence. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking confidence development, but faced emotional manipulation that created coaching dependency and prevented dating success through fabricated confidence issues. When coaching certification boards investigated his therapeutic methods, they found evidence Timothy had artificially extended over 4,000 coaching relationships while collecting fees exceeding $1.2 million from clients who received confidence undermining disguised as professional emotional development. Our 26th story brings us to mobile, where social media consultant Rachel had been managing dating apps, social integration, and online presence optimization through digital marketing services for 3 years. She was praised by clients for her social media expertise and ability to enhance online dating profiles through strategic digital presence management. Rachel seemed genuinely skilled at creating appealing online personas and maximizing dating app visibility through effective social media integration. Rachel's social media strategy helped me create an authentic online presence that attracted quality matches, shared successful client Gary during a digital marketing evaluation. Her expertise in online branding and social integration provided dating app optimization and digital presence enhancement that improved my romantic success. But clients started experiencing social media problems and privacy violations, with Rachel claiming digital optimization requirements and social integration processes that necessitated extensive personal information sharing and privacy, setting modifications to achieve optimal dating app performance. Rachel convinced me to share personal information that led to identity theft and harassment, explained victimized client Beverly to cybersecurity services. But she says effective digital marketing requires comprehensive online presence and social integration that includes personal information sharing for authentic profile development. When Beverly discovered her personal information was being used for unauthorized marketing and potential fraud schemes, Rachel claimed social media optimization involved digital marketing partnerships and information sharing agreements that were necessary for comprehensive online presence development. Investigation revealed Rachel had been deliberately harvesting personal information while collecting consulting fees from data selling and identity information marketing that violated client privacy and enabled potential fraud schemes through unauthorized personal information sharing. She'd been collecting detailed personal information under the guise of social media optimization, then selling this data to marketing companies, identity theft operations, and potentially fraudulent schemes that used client information for unauthorized purposes. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking social media optimization but faced privacy violations and identity theft risks through digital marketing consultation that prioritized data harvesting over genuine social media enhancement. When cybersecurity investigators examined her data handling practices, they found evidence Rachel had harvested personal information from over 7,000 clients while collecting data selling payments exceeding $900,000 from unauthorized personal information marketing. Our 2011 story brings us to Shreveport, where compatibility matching engineer Pablo had been developing personality algorithms and relationship prediction capabilities for premium matching services for 2 years. He was recognized by technical teams for his programming expertise and innovative approach to compatibility assessment and romantic matching algorithms. Pablo seemed genuinely passionate about using technology and data analysis to improve romantic connections and relationship success rates. Pablo's matching algorithm helped me find my current partner through accurate compatibility analysis, shared happily matched user Stephanie during a technical evaluation. His programming expertise and data analysis skills created matching capabilities that identified genuine compatibility and relationship potential through sophisticated personality assessment. But users started experiencing matching algorithms that seemed deliberately designed to prevent successful relationships, with Pablo claiming advanced compatibility standards and relationship sustainability requirements that prioritized long-term potential over immediate attraction and romantic chemistry. Pablo's matching process never shows me anyone I'm actually compatible with, explained frustrated user Roger to technical support. But he says the algorithm uses advanced psychology and compatibility science that identifies genuine long-term potential rather than superficial attraction that leads to relationship failure. When Roger questioned why the matching process consistently failed to provide compatible partners despite detailed personality assessments, Pablo claimed relationship prediction algorithms involve complex psychological factors and compatibility variables that required sophisticated analysis beyond immediate attraction and surface-level personality matching preferences. Investigation revealed Pablo had been deliberately programming matching failures while collecting fees from extended premium membership sales that users purchased to access better matches that never materialized due to algorithm manipulation designed to prevent relationship success. He'd been coding matching capabilities to create artificial incompatibility, suppress quality matches, and generate frustration that convinced users they needed extended premium memberships and additional compatibility services to find appropriate romantic partners. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking genuine compatibility matching, but faced algorithm manipulation that prevented romantic success while generating revenue through extended premium membership sales. When algorithm auditors examined his programming patterns, they found evidence Pablo had manipulated matching capabilities for over 10,000 users while generating premium membership revenue, exceeding $1.5 million from algorithm manipulation that prevented relationship success. Our 28th story brings us to Fayetteville, where date feedback analyst Courtney had been collecting post-date reviews and relationship outcome tracking through premium feedback services for 4 years. She was praised by users for her insightful analysis and ability to provide constructive feedback for dating improvement and relationship development. Courtney seemed genuinely interested in helping users learn from dating experiences and improve romantic success through comprehensive feedback analysis. Courtney's date feedback analysis helped me understand relationship patterns and improve my dating approach, shared improved user Mitchell during a feedback service evaluation. Her analytical expertise and constructive guidance provided dating insights and relationship awareness that enhanced my romantic success through comprehensive experience analysis. But users started receiving feedback that seemed designed to discourage dating and create relationship anxiety, with Courtney claiming concerning behavior patterns and compatibility issues that required extensive personal development and dating strategy modification to prevent relationship failures. Courtney's feedback always finds problems and suggests I need major personality changes, explained discouraged user Allison to Feedback Oversight Services. But she says honest feedback requires identifying behavior patterns and relationship challenges that prevent romantic success and require personal development work. When Allison sought alternative feedback from other relationship analysts who found no significant dating problems, Courtney claimed comprehensive feedback analysis required specialized training in relationship psychology and dating pattern recognition that identified subtle issues requiring professional intervention. Investigation revealed Courtney had been deliberately providing negative feedback while collecting analysis fees from users who were convinced they had fundamental dating problems requiring extensive feedback analysis and personal development consultation to achieve romantic success. She'd been creating artificial relationship concerns, identifying non-existent behavior problems, and establishing fake development requirements that kept users dependent on ongoing feedback services while undermining dating confidence. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking constructive dating feedback, but faced confidence undermining and relationship sabotage through fabricated analysis that created dependency on ongoing feedback services. When feedback analysis licensing boards investigated her methodology, they found evidence Courtney had provided destructive feedback to over 5,000 users while collecting analysis fees exceeding $700,000 from feedback services that undermine dating confidence. Our 29th story brings us to Fort Smith, where relationship timeline consultant Sebastian had been providing dating progression guidance and relationship milestone planning through premium timeline services for 3 years. He was certified by relationship organizations and praised by clients for his strategic approach to relationship development and romantic progression planning. Sebastian seemed genuinely knowledgeable about healthy relationship development and effective romantic timeline management for sustainable partnerships. Sebastian's timeline guidance helped me develop a healthy relationship progression that led to engagement, shared successful client Andrea during a relationship consultation follow-up. His expertise in relationship development and milestone planning provided strategic guidance and progression awareness that created sustainable romantic growth through thoughtful timeline management. But clients started following timeline advice that seemed designed to slow relationship progress and prevent commitment, with Sebastian claiming optimal relationship development requirements and milestone achievement standards that demanded extensive timeline extension and relationship preparation work before healthy commitment readiness could be achieved. Sebastian's timeline keeps adding more requirements that delay relationship progress, explained frustrated client Wayne to Relationship Oversight Services. But he says rushing relationship milestones could lead to partnership failure and emotional trauma that would require therapeutic intervention. When Wayne sought second opinions from other relationship counselors who found no barriers to healthy relationship progression, Sebastian claimed alternative advisors lacked specialized training in relationship timeline psychology and commitment readiness assessment that required specific expertise in romantic development. Investigation revealed Sebastian had been deliberately extending relationship timelines while collecting consulting fees from prolonged guidance services that prevented relationship commitment and milestone achievement through artificial timeline manipulation and fake development requirements designed to maximize consulting revenue. He'd been creating unnecessary relationship barriers, establishing fake milestone requirements, and extending development timelines that prevented natural relationship progression while keeping clients dependent on ongoing consulting services. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking relationship progression guidance, but faced timeline manipulation that prevented romantic commitment and partnership development through fabricated milestone requirements. When relationship consulting boards investigated his timeline methodology, They found evidence Sebastian had artificially extended over 3,000 relationship consultation cases while collecting fees exceeding $800,000 from timeline services that prevented relationship commitment. Our 30th story brings us to Hot Springs, where dating app addiction counselor Miranda had been providing healthy usage guidance and digital wellness coaching through platform wellness services for 5 years. She was licensed by addiction treatment organizations and praised by clients for her compassionate approach and effective digital detox strategies. Miranda seemed genuinely committed to helping users develop healthy relationships with dating technology and avoid addictive usage patterns. Miranda's wellness coaching helped me develop healthy dating app habits that improved my real-world relationships, shared recovered client Douglas during an addiction recovery evaluation. Her expertise in digital wellness and healthy technology use provided balance and perspective that enhanced my romantic life through mindful dating app usage. But clients started experiencing increased dating app dependency and compulsive usage behaviors. With Miranda claiming complex addiction psychology and withdrawal management requirements that necessitated extensive therapeutic intervention and ongoing wellness coaching to maintain healthy digital boundaries. Miranda's wellness program made my dating app addiction worse instead of better, explained worsened client Crystal to addiction treatment oversight. But she says digital addiction recovery requires understanding complex psychological triggers and dependency patterns that need professional therapeutic intervention. When Crystal sought alternative addiction treatment that successfully reduced her dating app usage, Miranda claimed effective digital addiction recovery required specialized therapeutic protocols and ongoing wellness coaching that addressed underlying psychological factors requiring long-term professional intervention. Investigation revealed Miranda had been deliberately worsening dating app addiction while collecting wellness coaching fees from extended therapeutic programs that created dependency on her services while increasing rather than reducing addictive usage patterns and compulsive dating app behaviors. She'd been providing guidance designed to increase app engagement, create therapeutic dependency, and worsen addiction symptoms, while convincing clients they needed ongoing wellness coaching to manage digital addiction that she was secretly perpetuating. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking digital wellness guidance, but faced addiction worsening and therapeutic manipulation that created dependency on wellness services while increasing rather than reducing problematic dating app usage. When addiction treatment licensing boards investigated her therapeutic methods, they found evidence Miranda had worsened digital addiction for over 2,000 clients while collecting wellness coaching fees exceeding $1.1 million from fraudulent addiction treatment. Our 31st story brings us to Pine Bluff, where relationship goal counselor Vincent had been providing partnership vision planning and romantic objective setting through premium goal coaching services for 4 years. He was certified by life coaching organizations and praised by clients for his motivational approach and effective goal achievement strategies. Vincent seemed genuinely skilled at helping users clarify relationship desires and develop actionable plans for romantic success and partnership achievement. Vincent's goal coaching helped me clarify relationship priorities and achieve engagement with my ideal partner, shared accomplished client Melissa during a goal achievement assessment. His coaching expertise and vision planning provided clarity and direction that transformed my dating approach through strategic goal setting and authentic relationship objective development. But clients started setting relationship goals that seemed impossible to achieve, with Vincent claiming ambitious vision requirements and high achievement standards that demanded extensive personal development and goal refinement work to reach appropriate relationship readiness and partnership quality levels. Vincent's relationship goals are so unrealistic that I feel like a failure, explained discouraged client Franklin to Coaching Oversight Services. But he says effective goal setting requires understanding excellence standards and achievement levels that challenge personal growth through ambitious vision creation. When Franklin requested more realistic relationship goals that aligned with his actual life circumstances, Vincent claimed effective goal coaching involved understanding potential maximization and achievement psychology that required setting challenging objectives to stimulate personal growth through ambitious vision pursuit. Investigation revealed Vincent had been deliberately setting impossible goals while collecting coaching fees from extended goal refinement services that kept clients in ongoing coaching programs while preventing relationship success through unrealistic expectation creation and achievement standard manipulation designed to maximize coaching revenue. He'd been creating relationship goals that were impossible to achieve, establishing fake achievement requirements, and setting unrealistic partnership standards that prevented dating success while convincing clients they needed ongoing coaching to develop the personal qualities necessary for achieving impossible relationship objectives. The scheme particularly harmed clients seeking realistic relationship planning but faced goal manipulation that created failure experiences and coaching dependency through impossible achievement standards. When life coaching certification boards investigated his goal-setting methodology, they found evidence Vincent had created impossible relationship goals for over 4,000 clients, while collecting coaching fees exceeding $900,000 from goal coaching programs that prevented relationship success. Our 30-second story brings us to West Memphis, where dating app analytics specialist Olivia had been providing usage statistics and performance tracking through premium analytics services for 2 years. She was praised by users for her detailed data analysis and ability to provide insights into dating app effectiveness and romantic success optimization. Olivia seemed genuinely skilled at interpreting dating data and helping users understand their romantic patterns and platform performance for improved dating outcomes. Olivia's analytics helped me understand my dating patterns and optimize my app usage for better results, shared data-driven user Russell during an analytics service evaluation. Her expertise in data interpretation and performance analysis provided insights and optimization strategies that improved my romantic success through evidence-based dating approach refinement. But users started receiving analytics that seemed designed to discourage dating app usage while promoting expensive coaching services, with Olivia claiming concerning performance patterns and engagement issues that required professional intervention and coaching services to resolve underlying dating problems and platform optimization challenges. Olivia's analytics always show problems that require expensive coaching to fix, explained suspicious user Janet to analytics oversight. But she says data analysis reveals complex performance issues and engagement patterns that need professional coaching intervention to address underlying dating challenges. When Janet questioned why Olivia's analytics consistently identified problems requiring paid coaching services, Olivia claimed comprehensive data analysis involved understanding complex performance metrics and engagement psychology that revealed underlying issues requiring professional intervention to achieve optimal dating app effectiveness. Investigation revealed Olivia had been deliberately manipulating analytics data while collecting fees from coaching service referrals that generated commission payments for directing users toward expensive coaching programs regardless of their actual dating app performance or romantic success metrics. She'd been creating fake performance problems, fabricating engagement issues, and manipulating data interpretation to convince users they needed expensive coaching services to resolve artificially created dating problems that didn't actually exist. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking objective dating performance analysis but faced data manipulation and coaching fraud that created artificial problems requiring expensive professional intervention through fabricated analytics interpretation. When data analytics licensing boards investigated her interpretation methodology, they found evidence Olivia had manipulated analytics for over 6,000 users while collecting coaching referral commissions exceeding $400,000 from fraudulent data interpretation that promoted unnecessary coaching services. Our 33rd story brings us to Jonesboro, where premium membership sales specialist Keith had been promoting platform upgrades and enhanced features through subscription sales services for 3 years. He was recognized by management for his persuasive sales techniques and ability to convert free users into premium subscribers through effective feature demonstration and upgrade benefit explanation. Keith seemed genuinely knowledgeable about platform features and committed to helping users access tools that would improve their dating success and romantic outcomes. Keith explained premium features clearly and helped me choose upgrades that actually improved my dating results, shared satisfied subscriber Emma during a subscription satisfaction survey. His sales expertise and feature knowledge provided value assessment and upgrade guidance that enhanced my romantic success through strategic premium feature utilization. But users started purchasing premium features that didn't work as advertised or provided no actual benefit, with Keith claiming feature complexity and usage optimization requirements that demanded additional premium purchases and ongoing subscription upgrades to access full functionality and achieve optimal dating platform performance. Keith sold me premium features that don't work and says I need more upgrades to fix them, explained frustrated subscriber Philip to subscription support services. But he claims premium features require understanding complex usage patterns and optimization techniques that need additional premium services. When Philip demanded refunds for non-functional premium features, Keith claimed subscription agreements included feature development clauses and ongoing enhancement provisions that required user patience during feature optimization and platform improvement processes that would eventually deliver advertised functionality. Investigation revealed Keith had been deliberately selling non-functional premium features while collecting commission payments from subscription sales that provided features that didn't work as advertised but generated recurring revenue through ongoing subscription billing and upgrade pressure designed to maximize platform revenue rather than user satisfaction. He'd been promoting premium features that were incomplete, non-functional, or provided no actual benefit, while using sales pressure and false advertising to convince users that additional premium purchases would eventually deliver promised functionality. The scheme particularly harmed users seeking genuine platform enhancement but faced subscription fraud that provided non-functional premium features while generating ongoing billing through false advertising and sales manipulation. When subscription sales auditors examined his conversion practices, they found evidence Keith had sold non-functional premium features to over 8,000 users while collecting commission payments exceeding $1.3 million from subscription fraud that provided fake premium functionality through deceptive sales practices. Thank you for joining me tonight on Drowsy Tales Daily. And may these stories guide you into peaceful sleep with renewed awareness of the importance of digital dating accountability and protecting vulnerable hearts from platforms that would exploit their trust during romantic vulnerability. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow night for another collection of fascinating Reddit stories designed to help you drift off to sleep.